Welcome everyone to German Tool Reviews. Today we have the Felo 62411 6-piece Ergonic Scewdriver Set with case. Picked up this set because it is currently on clearance over at KC Tool for under $25, which is a good deal considering they usually go for about $40. Right off the front cover and label we see a patent number that we can reference. It can definitely be hard to sort through all the lawyer speak, but in summary I believe this patent was issued for a screwdriver handle that has an inner and outer core, whereby the inner core is softer than the outer core. This is definitely interesting because typically it would be the other way around. This concept is pointed out in the Felo catalog that clearly shows two types of soft rubber material within the handle. Since this patent was filed in 2007, it means that they hold this IP until 2027, so that is something that would be unique to this particular product line. Back to the set. Let's go ahead and crack it open. We have a plastic insert inside of the case with well-fitting inserts for each of the screwdrivers. One of the first things you notice about the Ergonic line of screwdrivers is that they appear to have a semi-flexible handle whereby you can physically bend it by hand. I don't think the screwdriver is actually being bent, but instead this is just a deformation of the softer inner material. It seems like having the handle flex like this would not allow as much torque on the fastener since some of that is being transferred to the soft material under tension. Taking out the insert, we see that this is actually a pretty nice polypropylene case. If you decide to remove the screwdrivers permanently out of the case, you can easily find other uses for this container. The plastic insert is definitely not heavy duty. It would probably crack if you abuse it or expose it to UV for any extended period of time. Therefore, this would probably not be the best set to keep in your car due to the vibration and potential sun exposure. Each of the drivers has a black rubber handle that is quite a bit softer than that you would see in other brand driver handles. It is hard to describe, but I would say it feels similar to the sidewall of a tire. The rubber handles contain a good amount of silkscreen markings, including the driver size as well as the TÜV and GS safety certifications. And as marked, these drivers are in fact made in Germany. The Felo marking on the driver handle is actually cut into the handle, exposing the hard yellow plastic below. The ends of the drivers are made of a solid yellow plastic along with a large hole for hanging. The drivers included in this set are from the slotted 400 series, a 3.0 by 0.5 by 80 mm, 4.0 by 0.8 by 100 mm, 5.5 by 1.0 by 125 mm, and a 6.5 by 1.2 by 100 mm. From the Phillips 402 series, we have a Phillips number 1 by 80 mm, and a Phillips number 2 by 100 mm. Tips of these units are top notch and have the same performance as other Felo drivers I own. I did notice that the rubber on these handles tends to pick up dust and debris a lot easier than other drivers I've used. I believe this is because it may be building up a static charge as you use it. Therefore, this probably wouldn't be the best set to use with ESD sensitive equipment. I recently used these drivers to complete the restoration of the fine tapper. While using the drivers for a bit, I noticed that the rubber surface seems to be absorbing any chemicals or oils it comes into contact with. It doesn't look like there's an easy way to clean the surface. I would normally use isopropyl alcohol for this, but it doesn't appear to have much of an effect. But overall, they did a nice job, and I have no complaints. For the current price point of under $25, this is a great little benchtop set to have. It would also make a great gift for somebody who is not familiar with the quality of German tools. Well, that wraps up this review of the Felo 6-piece Ergonic Screwdriver Set. Check out the link in the description below to the full review. If you like this video, subscribe for more reviews of German brand tools.